So, well, I need to wait until, I guess, I can gather more evidence. Again, the mask is hardly out there anymore. I need to probably get a new mask because the elastic's breaking and the filters are fine. So, I got some audio, but I need to start getting license plates and like more video footage so I can actually sort building, I guess, a case, or at least I can give more when I'm trying to file a police report to get people to stop. So. Because people will come up and then they'll be completely faking what they're doing. They will be like acting like they're doing something, going to an area, and then I'll like walk past, and then they'll like I guess get closer to me, and my point is that they're there watching me, and then like I've seen the same people in the same vehicles at multiple locations. So, like, if I could start to like, get enough evidence together to back that up, I can finally, I guess, I have a case or enough like to file the report to come after the people who keep harassing me. Like I can't even go to sleep most of the time because I don't know if you can tell, I'm on something right now. Because I'm not doing drugs. I'm being exposed to things because other people are they, first of all, they know who I am, and I don't know these individuals. Like, they'll know who I am. They know enough about me, and then, like, in addition to the background on me, which I have no idea how they have. Well, has to do with the fact that my family betrayed me, but so I guess they gave certain people my private information, and then that's how it's making its way around. But the idea is that they know me, at least when I'm moving through an area, because and the fact that they know enough about me allows them to predict where I'll be, where, like, they'll show up and do something, and then that will cause me to do something, but they can predict what I'll do, and then I'll end up right where they want me to be. And it's difficult for me when I've been exposed to substances, and also I'm slow, so those together make it so that I usually, well, basically always make the wrong move and then end up right where they want me to be. So just on the way here, I was exposed to, well, first of all, a dude in a truck had well, he pulled up, acting suspicious, then started insulting me, and then I was trying to get stuff out of my cart so that I could get something to drink and then eat, and then started smoking drugs near me, which I left the area. I thought that would be it. I should have realized that there wasn't going to be it, because it was set up for the fact that then I had moved out of the area and took a trail that would end up close to the Planet Fitness that I'm at now. And then I should have realized that, uh, like, they knew that that was something that I would do because I've been preferring to stay away from, like, cities specifically, but, like, I'll take, I guess, back roads. It depends. My point is, I'm saying that they knew that that's something I would do. They had called the cops on me, I guess, because they were saying I was acting suspicious. I was able to continue where I was going because I wasn't doing anything. And then I had run into two individuals who were also smoking weed down there, and so because they knew that I would be there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like it's just random occurrences. It's that they are specifically targeting me, and they know where I'll be, and they set it up like that. And I've seen certain individuals doing this, or who are interacting with me. Sorry if I said that already, but saying that, like, they're individuals who I have ID'd, and then I go somewhere else, and then I've actually noticed them again, so they're following me. And it's easy for them to follow me because I'm homeless with a shopping cart, so it's quite easy for someone to be following me. And then there's the fact that multiple individuals are in on this, so then it's very easy for them to follow me. So, and then there's the fact that they'll do this, like, they'll find out where I am, and they'll do this to me while I'm sleeping. So then I got a fucking like a mask to help with that. But like I said, it's starting to fail. And now and it's not always just weed, which I have an issue with that. About getting that, but I don't want to be exposed to any drugs because I don't do drugs. But I'm saying they aggravate my health conditions. But it's not even it's not just weed. When I was in North Carolina, someone had exposed me to something, and I don't know what it was. It had a short half-life, that's all I know. But it was highly addictive, whatever it was. That I actually had the opportunity to, I still technically am making money as an affiliate, but I had spent over a year building up a Reddit community and a personal account to promote my affiliate media, and I finally got to a point where I was making like around $500 a month, which was a step up, and then they banned my account. So now I'm saying I lost that income, or at least, like, I still have the opportunity, but I don't have anywhere to promote it. So need to get to like libraries. I need the libraries. Like some money there for research surveys, but like because this is all going on, it's difficult to stay in one area. But yeah, it's like continued harassment in general, but it's getting to the point where I think they're exposing me to drugs and stuff. So, like I don't know. Like I said, I need to like make sure to like, when I encounter these individuals, I need to make sure that I have everything ready so that I can gather evidence. But the problem is that they'll know when I'm doing that, and then when they're doing that, like the one guy I encountered earlier, where he like knew where I was. He drove up, and then like might have seen him when I came here for the shower earlier, but because he just drives away. So I don't know. Like I can't. Like I would need to get enough of it on video with the license plate and everything. But I'll have to get another mask, I guess. But luckily, well, I can get it shipped to a Amazon locker, but I'm also in a town where I think there's a shelter, so I'm not going to be able to get mail there. So.
That's how loud it was. I'm just, you know what I mean?
Down?
Huh?
You had the windows down?
No.
Don't you got like a sensor to let you know if your tires
But it's only it's one sensor. It don't show me. I can check the PSI on each tire, but I only got one sensor on the dash that tells me that the tire's low. That should be fucking with me. I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
I know.
Lexus got a lot of
Nah.
a lot of Lexus joints.
Nah, Lincoln too.
I mean Lincoln.
I got SUVs.
Not that line.
Nah, I'm not gonna tell you, bro. I know Lincoln.
Well,
Remember the was it Navigators?
yeah.
My buddy Roy had them joints, man. You could pull them.
Right. So there's never reasons why it's difficult for me to remember all that, but they're referencing, for instance, family members who I cut ties with. I don't talk to them. They're abusive. And then, like I said, people I don't know who that is, but they know me somehow, and they'll bring up like family members. Do things to because they'll try to hurt me. They know what hurts me. They're if I remember correctly, they just referenced the fact that I have been exposed to something just now. Like in the beginning, what they were saying said something. I don't know. It should be on the recording. I have to go over it later. And I have some recordings from earlier that together should at least prove like some harassment, I guess. But I need to be able to prove the fact that I'm getting exposed to illicit substances, and it's getting to the point where, like I said, I can't even sleep because they'll sneak up on me when I'm sleeping, or be somewhere nearby because I'm downwind of it, and then I'll wake up on drugs. And I don't know. Like I said, I got a cart that is slowing me down and is very loud. But I've gotten rid of the cart before and traveled lighter, but it doesn't really help because of the fact that like I said, people track me, and I don't really know what I'm doing, so I end up being found anyway. And I'm gonna have the phone with me anyway, so. But if I went somewhere but they just back me back in Atlanta where like I had physical symptoms of how bad it was. Then I can't do anything about that. Or I'd like to sue them, but I can't do anything about the fact that they had done it to the point where I had physical symptoms and was confused for some time. I like I don't know what to say about that. Like I said, that's something that I would have liked to be able to press charges about, but I didn't even have a phone at the time, so I had nothing I could do.